People often ask me the question, what does it take to become an explorer? Like me, you probably read about different explorers in National Geographic magazine or online. Or maybe you watch them in videos or on TV, and you probably think, wow, their job looks fantastic. How do I get a job like that? Do you apply for the job? Do candidates have to go for an interview? Do I get training? The answer to all these questions is not always. That's because being an explorer isn't like a normal job. First of all, what does the word explorer mean? We often think that explorers are mountain climbers or people who dive in oceans. But explorers can also be journalists, scientists, and filmmakers. For example, Andrea Hernandez is from Venezuela. She's a National Geographic explorer and a journalist. And Bertie Gregory is a National Geographic explorer, and he manages film projects. He's responsible for a new TV series called Epic Adventures. So, think about your main interests. If you love history, then study that. If you are enthusiastic about wildlife, work with animals and nature. Second, many explorers also love photography. It isn't their main skill, but they want to photograph the people they meet and the places they visit. So, step 2 is to learn about photography. How do you take good photos? Look at National Geographic photographs online and in the magazine. Take a class and practice taking pictures. You can use any type of camera. You don't need a lot of expensive equipment. It's also useful to learn other languages. Explorers often travel to other countries and communicate with other people. You don't have to be perfect in a local language, but if you know a few words, it can really help you meet people and make new friends. So, think about the countries you want to explore in the future. Then, try to learn the language or languages in those countries. Maybe you can find a language teacher or use a learning app. Finally, do you like new experiences? Explorers like to travel to new places and meet new people. And sometimes this means they meet a dangerous animal or work in dangerous parts of the world. So think about that before you plan your first adventure. Of course, you don't need to travel far to get started as an explorer. You can visit places in your own town or city. Many places have interesting buildings and museums to see. And there's a lot of nature in your local park. Good luck, be positive, and have a great adventure.